Yo, what up? Welcome to HHEtv. I'm your host, Young45, representing HipHopEvent.com, your #1 spot for online battles and hip-hop discussions. In this episode, we got one of our hottest producers, Prophet D.
Prophet D Production.
I know a lot of y'all working on becoming a producer, and a lot of you guys don't know the basics. He's going to sit down and show you guys what to do when you're trying to make yourself a beat. Also, we sat down with our featured artist, Turtle.
I really hope that you guys could hear me throughout that whole thing. That shit was... I'm not sure if the mask, maybe I need to can you hear me? Kind of thing.
Ask him a few questions. Y'all make sure y'all stick around for that interview. We're going to give you guys the latest news in hip-hop today. And you guys can't miss this. I'm going to be giving you guys information how to get in touch with one of the hottest producers out there that's unknown. Y'all ready? Let's get this show on the road.
Yes, I am a star. Yes, I drive a car. Go to the club, pour out all of the liquor. Yes, I'm wasting bars, but why not? Music.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Prophet D. I'm gonna open up one of my beats and just kind of let you see what I got going on inside the studio here. It's a collab with my man Bejo, Garuda's Hell Music. It's a southern style beat, so you can just kind of see how it gets laid out, kind of what it looks like for you beginner FL users. It'll just kind of give you an idea of how some people lay out their beats, whether you want to put your beat here in the playlist, or if you want to build your beat here in the pattern bars, which actually after Fruity Loops 10 will be obsolete. You won't be able to use it anymore. So my recommendation would be to probably get used to using this up here. But I'm going to open up this project here and just kind of let you see what we got going on. I'll run through my patterns right here in a second, one by one, so you can see the composition, and then I'll play it all together at the end, so you can just kind of keep your eyes on the screen, see where sounds are coming in and out for you FL beginners. Just kind of give you an idea of how this goes. I'll also open up the mixer channel and let you see what I got going on in there too. Alright, let me play these patterns for you. There's them drums, them things are knocking. Hi-hats for you. 808 tape crash. Can't fuck with me, that's my shit. I don't give a fuck who you are, that shit's dope. Got another tape crash there. Triangle for you. Alright. Snare roll. Another snare roll. Bells. And hi-hats. Okay. Alright, so that's everything separated. Like I said, while I'm letting this beat run, just kind of keep your eyes on the screen here for you FL beginners. Once again, you can just kind of look and be able to tell what's coming in where and what sound is turning off and when. And maybe it'll help you learn how to put your beats together. So here we go. I'm gonna let the beat run, and hope you enjoy.
The owners of music.
So that's that, but hope that kind of helped you FL beginners kind of get an idea of what's going on here. Here's the mixer channel. That's how you open your mixer. You can bring in your drums, piano roll, step sequencer, and of course the playlist. Here's my mixer channel, master, compression of course, waves. Waves is normally what I use. Anyhow, this was just a quick mix down, so I used a fruity multi-band compressor to save some time. But I do use Waves Diamond. I have Waves Platinum plugins as well. You know, all your stuff will just kind of go in here. But like I said, this is just a quick mix down so you can see what's going on. This was a collab with Garuda Cell Music. You can catch him at SoundClick. You can also catch me at soundclick.com/ProfitDLeasing. YouTube at MDC2580. Come check us out, man. HipHopEffect.com. We're doing big things, and I hope to see you guys there. Thanks for tuning in. One.
Like I was saying, I told you guys we sat down with our featured artist. He goes by the name of Turtle. Check out this interview.
Yeah.
Well, clearly I'm the shit, and the shit is sick of waiting. And the more you hold the shit back, the more there's constipation. So hand me now the belt, or reverse it on occasion where I'm sunning them like dad.
Hello.
I'm underspoken, but then again, understand I'm the one who wrote this. Developing a dream, and I don't see nothing broken. Gucci.
Turtle. From Hartford, Connecticut, of course. Sock gang up in this bitch. It's like,
I ain't buying you the paper when it's studio time. Invite your girl to the session.
well, I started listening to hip hop probably 2nd grade. That's like 2000. Yeah, 2000. First time going through BET because we weren't, you know, it's nudity and all that. Back when MTV and BET were good, basically. I first flipped through it and it was Eminem's Top 20 Countdown or something like that, like their playlists. And I remember the first video I saw was Purple Pills, but because of the whole censored version, it was Purple Hills. And I thought it was just the craziest thing ever, you know. You got colors over here, you got fucking crazy lyrics, you got fucking armadillos and butlers and fucking guys in cactus costumes. And I thought it was dope. But I didn't have like CD players, I didn't have the internet, none of that. So I pretty much had to stick my ear to the radio whenever I got the chance. But that was never, you know, every single day type thing. It's just whenever you got into the car. So that's when I started paying attention to hip hop. But as far as like staying on with it, it definitely had to be probably 2004 when I finally got a CD player. Started buying some albums, but yeah.
circumference. I ain't need no help rapping, just finding a producer. Stone cold, but when I'm home,
I guess I just got bored of everything else. There was nothing that's really like entertaining to me, you know. I just got bored of everything. I figured, fuck it, I'll just pick up a pen and start writing. And it wasn't anything deep or meaningful either, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, my girl left me, or like, no, it wasn't like any of that sob story stuff. It's just the stupidest things I could think of too. It was to be stupid, and I just started off as a hobby, and I kind of started getting into it more and more, so that's where that came from.
with 2 L's is the reason for my sickness. Teens coming insistent, I get a new alien.
Okay, I've never downloaded an album, don't tell nobody, but last album that I bought was Busta Rhymes' The Coming. Yeah, and that wasn't that long ago. That was probably sometime during the summer. Just hop into the mall, go to Newbury Comics, which whenever I got 20 bucks, and that's not often, I just go in there and pick up an album and run out. But yeah, Busta Rhymes' The Coming.
Alright, check.
Alright, definitely there's a lot of people that have been influences, like pretty much late 90s, early 2000s of anything, not even just hip-hop itself, is definitely like a main influence on me. But as far as my style itself, I'd have to say people like Eminem, yes, Busta Rhymes, Ludacris, you know, just the crazy people. That's what I go for. That's really interesting to me.
Cause your mom said I was the next opponent you'll be facing in the gauntlet, lyrical bomb threat.
I mean, I guess you could say it's just being raw, you know? It's not, I mean, yeah, there's times where I feel like getting the whole my personal issues or you know, how I'm feeling at the moment, but for the most part, it's just crazy raw rhymes that I like to do. It's not, you know, anything intricate. It's nothing big, I guess. All these stupid people that are out there is just it makes me want to write lyrics about them, you know what I mean? I can't help but to go after whack people. I can't help but to just say things that other people don't say, and say stupid things that people think are funny. It's just, it comes natural, I guess. It's not even intentional. Well, kind of. Whatever.